like, how's my child doing in class? Are they being set up for academic success? Is there more I could be doing? Now, thanks to Varsity Tutors, there is. Varsity Tutors provides high-quality, personalized one-on-one tutoring in every subject. From early reader phonics to SAT test prep, Varsity Tutors vets and matches expert tutors to students based on their unique needs. And Varsity Tutors learning memberships come with free access to hundreds of live classes, 24/7 homework help, and tons of useful learning tools. By using Varsity Tutors, my student is 2 times more likely to get an A. That's why Varsity Tutors was selected as a partner of Missouri's Close the Gap program. If you're eligible for the program, you can get high-quality tutoring at no cost to you. Go to MissouriTutoring.com/succeed today and pick up the Varsity Tutors plan that will help your students succeed. That's MissouriTutoring.com/succeed.
Welcome back to the pregame show here on Information Radio Quicks and Central Info.com. Joins Erica Harris, head coach of the Lady Hounds. Looking forward to tonight's game. Sophomore night for your squad.
Yeah, absolutely. Exciting night. We've appreciated everything that our sophomores have been able to do for us, even with, Kiana being injured, just, her leadership and her IQ even being off the court. So definitely appreciate those two tremendously.
It's really nice to have their growth throughout the year, the first year that you've been here.
Yeah, for sure. And watching that is very rewarding, especially with both of them not coming from their ideal situations and, finding a home, where they're happy, and we're able to grow not just as a basketball player, but as a person as well.
Your thoughts about playing Crowder again?
Yeah, Crowder, like I have always said, is a tough team, and they play really hard, and they're playing very, very well right now together, and that's even with their best player being out, number 30, and so they're playing hard. Their zone is moving really well, and we have to go out there and play our game.
What is the goal then for tonight without showing too much of them when you'll face them again next week?
We always got to push tempo. That is our identity, and we have to make sure that we get in them as far as defensively. We were able to turn them over a lot last game, so we have to have the same intensity, same purpose on defense like we had before.
What's up to do and who's out for tonight? Who's coming back?
Tonight we have... I'm trying to think of who was out last time. We have Brian Arroyo back. Tamaya Stevenson is still out. Obviously, Kiana is still out. And then Desiree Bryant is out as well. So we will have 8.
Desiree got hurt late in the 3 Rivers game. What's the prognosis on her?
Broken hand. So she'll be done for the rest of the season. She's going to have surgery on that. But yeah, she's a big piece for us, especially defensively.
All right, any final thoughts before I let you go?
No.
All right, that's Erica Harris. We'll be back with your starting lineups coming up next here on Quicks and CentralMaryInfo.com.
Greatness. It's not born of coincidence. It's not a product of luck. It's forged through dedication, drills, and the acquisition of new skills. One thing won't get you there, but sweat equity just might.
Sheraton Valley congratulates all area schools on their efforts to be the best. You can run further. You can run faster. You can be the best. Sheraton Valley. Go further. Go faster. Go fiber.
At Valentine Insurance Agency. At Valentine Insurance Agency, we know that when times are tough, Americans step up. And at Valentine Insurance Agency, we're going to be here for you, helping you when you need it since 1964. Call Valentine Insurance Agency at 263-1111.
What if you could have the college experience close to home? What if you had hands-on training from highly skilled faculty? What if you could become the person you were meant to be? What if MACC is the college for you? Waverly Area Community College has over 40 programs of study and campuses in Berkeley, Columbia, Mexico, Hannibal, and Crooksville. Get a jump start on your education at MACC, the college for you. For more information, visit them at www.macc.edu.
Wouldn't it be great if life came with remote control? You could hit pause when you needed to, or hit rewind. Like that time you knocked on that wasp's nest. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. With early diagnosis and a few healthy changes, you can stop prediabetes before it leads to type 2 diabetes. To lower your risk, take the 1-minute test today at doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its Prediabetes Awareness Partners.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons, John and Rena, J.B. Contley with you. Let's give you the starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Crowder College Rough Riders come in with a record of 7-20. They're 1-9 in Region 16. They're 1-10 on the road this season. Their starters at guard 5'9" sophomore from Rolla, number 3 Claire Affolter. At guard a 5'7" sophomore from Lamar, number 10 Josie Adams. At forward a 5'11" freshman from Houston, Texas, number 21 Jenna Turner. At guard a 5'7" sophomore from Crocker, number 22 Skylar Lehman. And a 4'6" freshman from Nevada, number 25 Abby Heathman. Rough Riders coached by Tina Wilson, her 17th season. For your Lady Greyhounds with a record of 11-16, 3-8 in the region. They're 5-7 at home this year. Starters at guard 5'8" sophomore from Lexington, Kentucky. Number 2 Isaiah Campbell. At guard a 5'10" freshman from Newark, New Jersey, number 5 Destiny Bynum Johnson. At guard a 5'8" freshman from Portage, Indiana, number 15 Cindy Del Val. At center a 6'2" freshman from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, number 20 Sydney Pettis. And at guard a 5'6" freshman from Vancouver, Washington, number 24 Jordan Labrador Hallett. Lady Hounds coached by Erica Harris in her first season. The assistants Silas Williams and Demetric Hightower. It's going to be an interesting matchup as both teams playing with far fewer players than they would like tonight. Lady Hounds, I believe we'll have 7 dressed tonight, if our count's right here. With Garrison Royal Gilcrease available to come off the bench tonight. And Crowder, if I count off the roster, we'll have 3 coming off the bench. I see 8 warming up right now, so we will have Adam Cheska, Ortiz, and Leach available. We saw Martina Adam Cheska a little bit last time when they were here a few weeks ago. We saw a little bit from Leach. I don't think Ortiz got into that game, but I have to go back and double check on that. But we're about ready for the start of this one. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with your opening tip. You're listening to Lady Greyhounds basketball on AM 1230, KWIX Moberly, 92.5 KWIX FM Cairo, and CentralMailInfo.com.
Want a mower that's strong enough to break all the rules? Want everything without sacrificing anything? Want performance for the long haul at an unbeatable value. The perfect balance of power and performance. A Bobway mower. Packed with power, muscle, simplicity, and comfort the pro need demands. It's that time of year. It's your time. You deserve a Bobway. From the Hunting Corner in Mineral City, Mrs. Callie, get your Bobway mower today at the Hunting Corner in Mineral City and at thehuntingcorner.com. Then mow with an attitude.
Cook your fried favorites in a healthy way in a new Whirlpool range with air fry mode. Get crispy results with less oil than traditional frying for chicken nuggets, wings, fries, and more using the dishwasher-safe air-fried basket right in the oven. Plus, you'll have the flexibility to cook a variety of dishes with 5 cooking modes. Shop Whirlpool ranges at Arts. See the complete line of Whirlpool appliances at Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring. Check them out on Facebook or artsappliance.com.
Whatever you need, you'll find it at Arts.
Parents are loving Dr. Marty's Nature's Blend Premium Dog Food.
The way she acts, the way she moves, is just so much better. And she's at the company again. It's unbelievable.
Dr. Marty's Nature's Blend is a freeze-dried raw food made with 0 artificial preservatives, so it's naturally shelf-stable without as freezer or fridge required. Plus, it's full of premium turkey, beef, salmon, and meat your dog will love.
We started with Nature's Blend. She's happy, she sleeps well, she's energetic. I am just delighted with this product.
Give them a choice. Nature's Blend and Amazon's #1 bestseller in dry dog food. 29 out of 30 dogs chose Nature's Blend first.
I'm so confident your dog will love it. Your order is backed with a 90-day guarantee.
Save up to 54% off Nature's Blend and get a free bag of delicious beef liver treats. Go to drmartypets.com/good or text GOOD to 511-511. Text GOOD to 511-511. That's a unique group. That's results found in your vary. That's a later rates will apply. Studies available at higher cost.
Regional Radio encourages you to stop by these fine businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible. Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring. John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, RG Mangler Real Estate, B-Craft Fuelers, Napa Auto Parts, All of Moberly, Rebarco Fabricators, LLC of Reddick, BK Weiss Agency in Moberly, and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury. Sheridan Valley, keeping you connected. The Hunting corner of Rose City. Region Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, Brookfield, 2 locations in Marceline and Moberly. And Moberly Area Community College in Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia. And online, Lady Hounds in the gray uniforms, red numerals, white trim, going left to right here in the first half. Crowder in the black uniforms, white numerals, and blue trim, going right to left. They'll be just jump opposite Jenna Turner. As we get ready for game 1 of our doubleheader. These two teams will meet again here next Thursday night in the 4-5 matchup. The Region 16 tournament. Opening tap will be controlled by no one in particular as it falls to the ground. We'll do it again. Both players touch it in and kind of drop to the floor. This time the tap controlled cleanly by Moberly. Ball brought into the front court. On the dribble, it's Lavender Hallett. Pass comes right side of the floor. Bonham Johnson with it at the wing. Feeds in the high post. Post drops at low post. Delval off the window. It's good. Moberly leads 2-0. Moberly showing press again. Was effective against Crowder last time. Ball worked in the low post. Turner with it. Back to the basket. Kicks back to the near corner for Josie Adams. Adams on the baseline. Gives it back to Turner. Ran her shot off target right. Rebound Moberly. Grabbed by Pettis. Showed up on him, Johnson into the front court, near side of the floor. Gives it back top of the key, Labrador Hallett with it. Dribbling to her right, has it at the arc. To the right wing, now back to the top of the key, feeds it back to her right, Bonham Johnson at the wing, 14 on the shot clock. Ball comes back top of the key, left side of the floor, down to 10. Ball worked in low post. One dribble and lost out of bounds as it was a clean catch by Pettis. Lost will be Crowder basketball. 9:03 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds up 2-0. In the backcourt, Alfelter with it. Cross double team gets it across the timeline, right side of the floor for Heathman. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And then we have a tie-up. As Campbell and Delval forced her to force the tie-up, and it's going to be Rough Riders basketball. Lemon will inbound. They've got to fix the shot clock, and actually, they're not using the old shot clocks. You remember Isaiah Campbell broke the one to our left last time we were here. They've got temporary shot clocks attached above the old shot clocks. And they have to wind it down to 20 manually. So now we're ready to go. Inbounds pass will come in. Heathman with it. Pass comes to the near side. Adams launches a 3. That's too strong. The rebound far from the baseline, controlled by Moberly. Over how move. Actually dribbled on the baseline, but play continues. The official was not looking. Into the front court, near side of the floor. Delval swings it left. Campbell off to her left for Bonham Johnson. Back to Campbell near the top of the key. 15 on the shot clock. Up to the top of the key, working to her right. Gives it back, Delval, in the shot clock. Feeds it to her left, into the corner. Bonham Johnson drives into the low post. Jumper will not get the roll. Rebound controlled by Crowder. 8:10 remaining in the first quarter. Moberly up 2-0. Moberly showing press again. Lehman will get it across the timeline to Heathman on the far side. Gives it back to Lehman, curling to her left, into the lane. Goes to the left side. Layup is up and in. Earlier in their first points, we're tied at 2. Sophomore from Crocker, averaging just under 5 points per game. 7:44 remaining in the first quarter. Campbell, top of the key, running left, gives it back, top of the key. Delval for 3. Bang! She's had 5. Moberly leads 5-2. Inbounds pass left side of the floor. Lady gives it back to the near side. Overthrows Affelter into her bench, and it's going to be Moberly ball. Wasn't much pressure on that pass. It was just off target. And Lady Hounds will inbound near sideline. Bonham Johnson will trigger. Gets in top of the key. Labrador Hallett. Between the circles. Dribbling to her right. Back to her left. Trying the shot clock. Waiting for someone to move. Still dribbling at the jump circle. Down to 15. Goes to her left, feeds it left side of the floor. That ball comes back out on the perimeter. Davao works it back inside, was looking for Pettis, lost it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Mobley. Went off half holder, but there's only 4 on the shot clock. 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Inbounds pass near side. Davao, a quick 2 is good. She's got all 7 for Mobley. And Greyhounds lead 7-2. 6:52 remaining in the first quarter. Front court near side, Adams. Her pass deflected, knocked away, and ends up back in the hands of Affolter. Goes to the free throw line, kicks to the right side, throwing away is good by Huthman. For first point, 7-5. 6.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Robert held into the front court. Between the circles, pass goes left side, Campbell. Back to the near side, Bynum Johnson. Back to the top of the key, Campbell, left side of the floor. Campbell with it, back to the near side, Bynum Johnson, total shot clock. Playing catch with Labrador Howard. Bounce pass to the right side, Campbell drives the baseline, pops from 8, it's up and it's in. We're at 9-5, 6:06 remaining in the first. In the backcourt, this is Lehman. Back to the near side of the floor, Affolter with it, right pass back to Lehman, right side. As 2 defenders, dribbles into a trap, and then her pass knocked away by Davao, loose on the floor. Affolter goes to the ground with it. She's going to be tied up, and it's going to be Mobley ball on the arrow. As Pettis went to the ground with her, and also going to the ground was Bynum Johnson. 5:48 remaining, first quarter. Lady Hounds up 9-5. Campbell will inbound. Labrador Howell will bring it into the front court. Far sideline up to the left wing. Dribbles to the top of the key now. Feeds it left. Bynum Johnson with it. Holds ball overhead back up to the top of the key. Near side of the floor. Campbell with it. Going to her left to the arrow. Stops. Feeds it back into the corner. Bynum Johnson with it. 20 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper from 8 feet. Too strong. Rebound 5-4. And Mobley comes out there with it. Comes out to Campbell at the wing. Bynum Johnson with the rebound. Near side of the floor. Labrador Howard. Shot clock is stuck on 30 right now. They couldn't reset it to 20, and that's going to be an issue. And we'll put it down at 15. The bounce pass to come for the near side when we'll resume. Campbell will inbound. Should get it in. Larry Howell with it between the circles. Quickly down to 10. Top of the key working right. Gives it back to the top of the key. Davao swings it left side. Bynum Johnson for 3. Bang! No first points. That's 12-5 in favor of Mobley. 4:56 remaining. Into the front court. Ball swung to the right side of the floor. Lehman with it. Going to the left. Ball back out of hands. Feeds it back into the right corner. 3 by Lehman. Off the heel. Bounces out. No good. Rebound tip to the near side. Davao with it. Outlet pass to Campbell into the front court right side. On the zip pass left side of the floor. Labrador Howell at the wing. Going to the right. Back to the near side. Campbell feeds it low post for Pettis. Back to the basket. Turner and jumper draws the foul. She'll shoot 2 as Turner got her on the arm. That'll be her first. And team foul number 1. 4:28 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds up 12-5. Ortiz checking into the game. Also coming into the contest will be Martina Adamcheska. And we get a timeout with 4:28 remaining in the first quarter. Mobley leading 12-5. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on Quicks and CentralMailInfo.com.
Orco Fabricators, LLC, located at Highway 63 and Business 63 just east of Brennick, has been serving the area since 1986. Orco Fabricators specializes in providing the reinforcement that you need when pouring concrete and at competitive prices. When you need rebar, call Orco Fabricators, LLC at 660-263-1243 or stop by Orco Fabricators, located at Highway 63 and Business 63 south of Brennick and just east of Brennick. Tony and Kane Carlson are proud supporters of the NACC Greyhounds.
RG Mongler Real Estate in Moberly is in the business of helping families and individuals reach their real estate goals, and they've been doing it for over 40 years. Whether you are selling, buying, or investing in Missouri, RG Mongler Real Estate works to promote your best interests. Their services and experience range from financial aid to helping you find the home that best suits you and your family's unique desires and needs. For your convenience, listings are also provided by email. Stop by RG Mongler and find out why buyers and sellers are repeat clients.
4:28 remaining in the first quarter. Moberly have 12-5. Looking at Maria Ortiz from last time Crowder was here 2.5 weeks ago. She played, but kind of a forgettable night for her. She was 1 of 1 from the field for 2 points, had 3 turnovers in the contest. She checks in for the first time. 4:28 remaining in the first quarter. It's 12-5 in favor of the Lady Hounds. And Sam Favre's still on the floor for Moberly as Pettis has gone to the free throw line to shoot 2. Then we'll take on the West Plains in the nightcap. They'll be at Southeastern Iowa on Saturday. First free throw is good. Pettis with their first point. On or off until the start of the Region 16 tournament next week. Second free throw is short. Rebound tipped to the near side. It'll be picked up by Crowder. Moberly by 8, 4:20 remaining in the first quarter. Affelter picks up a dribble, gets into the front court, and then a travel is going to be called on Ortiz. She got her feet toweled up with a Lady Hound and went down to the floor with the ball. 4:16 remaining in the first quarter. Labrador Howell will get into the front court near side, hands off. Del Valle up to the top of the key, working left, finds Labrador Howell back to Del Valle, right side of the floor now. Campbell for 3, off the rim short. Rebound Pettis in the low post, gives it back out, near side of the floor. Campbell, the foul's going to be called. Foul was called on Affelter. That'll be her first, team foul number 2. Moberly windbound baseline, far side of the basket with 3:57 remaining in the first quarter. Pass goes left side of the floor. Over Howard feeds it back to her left. Bonham Johnson for 3, off the rim, no good. Long rebound picked up by Affelter, and then she lost it high in the air, and Moberly is still right back. Left side of the floor, Labrador Howard drives the low post, runner up and in. Her first points of the night. Moberly up by 10 with 3:37 remaining in the first quarter. It's 15-5. Backcourt for Affelter. Gets into the front court for Lohman. Her pass from right to Labrador Howard, who takes it the other way. Pushes back left side. Campbell bounces it. And a shot up and in by Bonham Johnson. The timeout taken by Crowder. 3:20 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds up 17-5. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com. February specials include extended life antifreeze and coolant and green antifreeze and coolant for just $12.99 a gallon. Valvoline 15W40, $17.49 a gallon. Xerox extended life wet antifreeze, $15.99 a gallon. Schumacher's manual wheel charger, $155. Mark your calendar to stock up during the filter sale March 1st through the 15th. Napa Know-How. Get the good stuff at Napa Auto Parts in Moberly. Napa Know-How. Tonight's game on Information Radio Quicks brought to you in part by Valentine Insurance Agency in Moberly since 1964, here for you, helping you when you need it. 3:20 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds up 17-5. Crowder with the ball coming out of the timeout. Pass will come in. Lohman with it back to the near side of the floor, finds Adams. Back to Lohman. Played by Campbell on the right side. And then Campbell knocks out of hands and picks up the loose ball. They call a foul on Lohman after it was knocked over her hands. That's going to be her first, team foul number 3. Inbounds pass will come in. Labrador Howard with it. Working to the right side of the floor. Pass comes right side. Del Valle curling left to the top of the key. Feeds it back to the right for Campbell at the wing. Works the inside to Pettis with 2 defenders and knocked over her hands and taken away by Francesca. She'll drop it back to Lohman. Putting in the backcourt, working against Del Valle, crosses the timeline, and then a foul's going to be called just as she got into the front court. Campbell got her on the arm. That's her first team foul, number 1. 2:50 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds up 17-5. Inbounds pass will come into Lehman near mid-court. She'll give it back out. Half-alter with it. Right side of the floor into the corner. Adams for 3 is good. Her first points. Sophomore guard from Lamar. 17-8. Front court left side. Bonham Johnson pulls up from 10 feet. Too strong. Rebound controlled by Armcheska. Under 2.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Half-alter. Front court right side. She'll give it back out. Going to her right. Feeds it to the wing for Ortiz. Her pass deflected, loose on the floor. Ortiz gets it back. Double teamed immediately in the far corner, and she traveled. Lady Hounds ball, 2:10 remaining in the quarter. Destiny Brown will inbound. Margaret Hallett will bring up the floor. She'll cross the timeline off the jump circle. Turn to her right, pass comes near side. Del Valle gives it back up. Back to the near side once more. Margaret Hallett working left. Del Valle coming back to her right, takes it from the left elbow. It's short, rebound controlled by Ortiz. 1:39 remaining in the first quarter. Over up 9. Front court near side half-alter at the wing. Knocked out of her hands from behind by Campbell, and Campbell takes it the other way. 2-on-3. Campbell bounce pass to Pettis. Pettis puts it up and in. She's got 3 points now, and it's 19-8 in favor of Moberly. A minute and a half remaining in the first quarter. Outside Lehman. Into the front court, drives the lane, stripped to the ball, but a foul's going to be called. And she'll have 2 free throws coming up. Foul was called on Del Valle. That'll be her first, team foul number 2. Kayla Guest in the game for Moberly. She'll replace Pettis. And Skylar Lehman at the free throw line, sophomore from Crocker, Missouri. 4.8 points per game, 72% free throw shooter. First one is no good. 21 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Hounds leading 19-8. Second free throw is good. And she will have a seat. And Debbie Heathman comes back in to replace her. Lady Hounds by 10, 1:21 remaining in the first quarter. Into the front court is Larry Hallett. Right side, Bonham Johnson at the wing. Back to the top of the key, Campbell. Dribbling to her right, feeds it right corner. Thrown away by Larry Hallett. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Campbell in the key. Goes up, has it blocked, and taken away by Crowder coming out of there with Ortiz. Outlet pass to Adams. Picks up the dribble in the front court. Feeds it low post where it's stolen away by Guest. She'll dribble once, get the pass away to Campbell. It's a 3-on-3. Long pass up the floor. Too much for Del Valle. Overhead and into the seats. And they turn it back to Crowder with 48 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Moberly leading 19-9. Pass will come in. Adams with it. Into the front court. Ball comes to the near side now. Half-alter dishes underneath. Adamcheska has her shot blocked, knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Crowder. With 37.6 seconds remaining in the quarter. 19 on the shot clock. Josie Adams will trigger. Comes into the near side of the floor. Ortiz with it. Back up to the top of the key. Driving in, half-alter. And she was fouled. She dribbled into a trap and apparently hit on the elbow. Larry Hallett. That'll be her first team foul number 3. Pettis back into the game, replacing Del Valle. Seconds remaining in the first quarter. Adams will inbound, comes out to the top of the key, 19 on the shot clock. Going into the near side of the floor. This is Ortiz. Back over to the right side. Campbell ends up with a steal. Campbell 1-on-3, but she's ahead of the pack. Takes it to the rack, lays it up and in. She's got 4. 21-9. 13 seconds remaining in the quarter. Near side of the floor. Half-alter went into the front court with 7. 9 Back loose, taken away with 4 seconds left. Outlet pass to the front court. Campbell to the baseline. Pulls up, jumper up and in. Campbell is 6. As the first quarter comes to an end, Moberly leads 23-9. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on Quicks and CentralMailInfo.com.
Cook your fried favorites in a healthy way in a new whirlpool range with air fry mode. Get crispy results with less oil than traditional frying for chicken nuggets, wings, fries, and more using the dishwasher-safe air fry basket right in the oven. Plus, you'll have the flexibility to cook a variety of dishes with 5 cooking modes. Shop Whirlpool ranges at Arts. See the complete line of Whirlpool appliances at Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring. Check them out on Facebook or artsappliance.com.
Whatever you need, you'll find it at Arts.
As independent agents, the folks at PK Wise Agency in Moberly and Sellers Wise Insurance in Salisbury offer auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Their experienced agents work on your behalf to find the right coverage at the best possible rate for you. When you have a claim, you have the backing of reliable, experienced agents. That's why area residents rely on PK Wise and Sellers Wise for all their insurance needs. Celebrating well over 100 years in business, your independent insurance agents at PK Wise and Sellers Wise put you first.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons. John Arena, J.B. Conley with you. After one quarter play, Moberly leading 23-9. Lady Hounds led by Sidney Delval with 7. Isaiah Campbell with 6. Dusty Bonham Johnson with 5. Sidney Pettis with 3. Jordan Ledbetter with 2. Crowder getting 3s from Josie Adams, Skylar Lehman, and Abby Heathman in the first quarter. He's not trailed yet in this contest. 23-9 after 1. Crowder will have the ball. There'll be Pettis, Guest, Bonham Johnson, Lover Howlett, and Campbell on the floor for Moberly. Affelter will inbound. Gets it into Lehman, back to her on the far side. Affelter the wing, goes it back to Lehman between the circles. Into the high post, this is Heathman. Gives it back out. Lehman drives in, her pass is stolen away by Bonham Johnson. She'll get it into the front court. Right side of the floor, leaves it back in at the wing, now the right corner. Bonham Johnson for 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound control by Affelter. 9:33 remaining in the first half. Right side of the floor, Heathman gives it back right up over near side Ortiz, curling to her right. Gives it back right side of the floor. Heathman takes a 3, it's good. Her second 3 of the game, she's got 6 to lead her team, 23-12. 9:15 remaining in the first half. Lever Howlett front court, left side of the floor at the wing, bring to the right side. Bonham Johnson into the right corner for Campbell, back out. Pettis to the top of the key, Lever Howlett, left corner now. Bonham Johnson gives it back out, Guest behind the wing. Campbell top of the key, 10 on the shot clock. Dribbles to the right elbow, sealed off, gives it back. Guest will drive left side, off the window, missed everything, and the rebound controlled by Crowders. And Chesky with it. 8:40 remaining in the first half. Moberly up 23-12. Pass near side Ortiz, launches a 3, it's good. Well, timeout's going to be taken by Moberly with 8:32 remaining in the first half. It's 23-15. Lady Hounds back in 60 seconds here on Quicks and CentralMailInfo.com.
Have you heard about the unbelievable low prices on diamonds at B-Craft Jewelers in downtown Moberly? Chris's stunning selection of natural diamonds, lab-grown diamonds, moissanite. And I just can't wait to see a beautiful, huge diamond on my right hand. That's how I went to go down here and rock. Chris can even design the brilliant diamond piece. You can actually see a picture of what it will look like on your hand. Wait, I have 2 hands. Remember, if you can dream like Chris at B-Craft, he can design it. And thank you to all these satisfied loyal customers who voted B-Craft Jewelers in downtown Moberly the #1 jeweler in Northeast Missouri. What if you could have the college experience close to home? What if you had hands-on training from highly skilled faculty? What if you could become the person you were meant to be? What if MACC is the college for you? Moberly Area Community College has over 30 programs of study and campuses in Berkeley, Columbia, Mexico, Hannibal, and Crooksville. Get a jump start on your education at MACC, the college for you. For more information, visit them at www.macc.edu.
Tonight's game On information real quick, brought to you in part by Art Supplies, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring in Mobley. For quality and service after the sale, shop Art Supplies, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring in Mobley. Check them out on Facebook or artsupplies.com. Lady Hounds lead 23-15, 8:32 remaining in the first half. First of two tonight here on Information Ready Go Quicks. Campbell will get it into the front court. Has it between the circles, up to the top of the key. Pass goes left side, Del Valle curling right. Past the free throw line, gives it back to her left. Campbell with it, behind the arc, up to the left elbow. Pass comes near side of the floor. Adam Johnson reverses direction. Del Valle, top of the key, out of the shot clock, takes a three, bang! Her second three of the game, she's got 10 points, 26-15 in front of the Lady Hounds, 8 minutes remaining until halftime. Ball ball to the front court, right side of the floor. Now pass to the near side, Adam Cheska. Across two defenders in the low post, passes in lane, deflected, taken away by Adam Johnson up the far sideline into the front court. Gets the low post, her shot off the glass is good. Bottom Johnson with 7. And Lady Hounds have their largest lead, 28-15, 7:38 remaining until halftime. In the backcourt, Affelter back to the right side, intercepted by Bottom Johnson, 2-on-1. Bounce pass kicked by Affelter. Bottom Johnson tried to feed Campbell. Back into the game would be Josie Adams and Jada Turner. 7:28 remaining in the half. Guess it's going to sit for Mobley. Bottom Johnson will inbound, comes in near side Campbell at the wing, top of the key, Labrador Hallett. Left side, Bottom Johnson. At the wing, dribbles to the elbow, gives it back left side. Del Valle to the baseline, sealed off, gives it back. Bottom Johnson, top of the key, Labrador Hallett into the right corner now for Campbell. Back to the top of the key. Worked inside. Pettis dribbled once and she'll be tied up. Affelter forcing the tie-up and actually was lost out of bounds. It's going to be Riders basketball. 7:09 remaining in the half. Right side of the floor, Affelter. On past the near side. Del Valle almost had a steal. Got through to the near side. Lehman drives in. Now kicks to the baseline. Jumped her up and in by Jada Turner. Her first points. 28-17. 6:53 remaining in the first half. Hallett, top of the key. Left side, Bottom Johnson gets it back. Working to her right. Pass comes right side. Del Valle at the wing. Gives it back to the top of the key once more. Bottom Johnson to her left. Campbell back into the corner. Bottom Johnson for three. Bang! Her second three of the game. She's tied for game high 10. 31-17. Lady Hounds, 6:27 remaining until halftime. Lehman threw it into the front court as she fell down and was stolen immediately by Moberly. Into the front court, Labrador Hallett, left corner, Bottom Johnson. Takes it back outside the arc, top of the key, Del Valle, right side. Hands off, Labrador Hallett, dribbling to her left, bounces into the corner, Bottom Johnson, curling back to her right. Into the lane, pops from 10, too strong, rebound controlled by Lehman. 6 minutes remaining in the half. Lehman draws a double team, she gets into the front court. Ball knocked out of her head, she got it back, and she threw an elbow, but they're going to call a held ball. Lehman threw an elbow at Bottom Johnson. It's going to be Moberly ball on the arrow, but the official missing what could have been a flagrant right there. Labrador Hallett will get it into the front court. Near side of the floor, gets to the wing. 20 on the shot clock, 5:42 remaining in the half. Still drilling, now stops, feeds it inside. Pettis with two defenders. Turnaround jumper is too strong. Rebound controlled on the far side by Claire Affelter. She'll leave it back for Lehman. Crosses the timeline, near side of the floor. Affelter off the left elbow. Plays a couple defenders. Stripped the ball, taken away by Campbell. Into the front court, left side. Bottom Johnson drives to the rack. She's fouled. Will shoot two. Josie Adams picks up her first. 5:18 remaining in the half. Moberly up 31-17. Two free throws coming up for Destiny Bottom Johnson. Just under 14 points per game. First free throw is good. She's got 11 already in this contest. 56% free throw shooter coming in. Second attempt on its way. Bounce bounces out. Rebound controlled by Crowder. 32-17. Coming up on the midway point of the second quarter. Affolter drives the lane, splits two defenders, and she was fouled. And she'll have two free throws coming up. Foul was called on Del Valle. That'll be her second. Team foul number 1. Ortiz will check back into the game, replacing Skylar Lehman. First free throw bounces off the heel, no good. The sophomore from Rolla, 11 points per game, 73.3% from the line this season. Second free throw is good. Her first point for Affolter. 32-18. Bynum Johnson into the front court to the wing. Lobs it low post off foul. Ripped out of her hands and taken away by Affolter. Now she gave up her dribble, needs help, and finally Ortiz comes back to get the ball. She'll dribble into the front court. Gets the pass right. Affolter top of the key, drives right side, and foul before the shot. Campbell picks up her second. Team foul number 2. Greyhounds will get Guest back into the game with 4:49 left in the half. Del Valle will have a seat. Well, I'm going to say that was a shooting foul. Disagree with that. First free throw, no good for Affolter. 32-18, 4:49 remaining until halftime. Second free throw is good. She's got 2 points. 32-19. Labrador Hell will sprint into the front court near side. Top of the key. Pettis feeds it to her left. Bynum Johnson dribbling to her right. Stops, gives it near side Guest. Off to her right, Campbell with the wing. 15 on the shot clock. Bounce pass inside. Was looking for Guest, and it's knocked away by Affolter. And then she traveled as she rolled over, trying to get a pass away. It's going to go back to Moberly. 4:29 remaining in the first half. It's 32-19. Pass will go out left side of the floor. Labrador Hallett feeds it, looking inside for Pettis. It was stolen away. Affolter into the front court. Bounce pass near side. The shot is too strong by Turner. Rebound controlled by Affolter. Then her shot was blocked. This ball picked up by Moberly, and they'll sprint the other way. Labrador Hallett into the front court. 4:09 remaining in the half. She'll get back top of the key, working to her right. Lobs a pass inside. Pettis is fouled on the way up. She'll shoot 2. As Affolter got her across the arm. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 2. Lehman back in, replacing Affolter. 4:03 remaining first half. Lady Hounds leading 32-19. Pettis, 1 of 2 from the line, has 3 points. First free throw rattles in and out of the cylinder. No good. Coming up at the half, we'll talk with Pat Smith, preview the men's contest against West Plains. Second free throw is good. 4 now for Pettis. 33-19, 4:03 remaining in the first half. Near side of the floor. Long pass to the front court. Deflected away by Pettis and then lost out of bounds in the Lady Hounds bench. Last touch by Jada Turner. She should have just let it go. It's going to be a Moberly ball. 3:55 left in the half. Front court left side. Labrador Hallett the wing. Back to the top of the key. She'll find Guess. Holds it over her head. Now right side of the floor. Campbell with the wing. Steps back for a 3. Off the heel. No good. Rebound by Turner. 3:40 remaining. In the backcourt. Ball pass to the near side. Adams, and then the pass by Skylar Lehman goes out of bounds. She's trying to feed it to the baseline. Had too much on it. And a timeout is going to be taken by Crowder. With 3:28 remaining in the first half, Moberly up 33-19, back in 30 seconds here on Quicks and CentralMailInfo.com.
Greatness is not born of coincidence. It's not a product of luck. It's forged through dedication, drills,
with you. 3:28 remaining in the first half. It is 33-19. And over the rebound. Johnson will get it in. Campbell will bring it up the floor. Into the front court. Ball worked inside. Turning to her right. Guest puts it up and in. Somehow got it to go without traveling. She spun about 720 degrees. Kept the pivot foot down. It's 35-16 with the largest lead so far. And ball into the front court, tipped out of bounds by Michaela Guest. It will stay with Crowder. 3:05 remaining until halftime. Josie Adams will win it out from the near sideline. She'll get it in. Lehman with it. Draws two defenders. Gives it back near side Adams into a high post. Ortiz couldn't catch it. Ball tipped over to Campbell. Mobley going the other way. Front court near side Labrador Hallett. Brings it back out. Top of the key Campbell. Left side. Bottom Johnson. Puts it on the deck. Working to her right. Top of the key Labrador Hallett. Dribbling left. 19 of the shot clock. Feeds it to the corner. Now gets it back. At the wing. Works it inside. Pettis. Tough catch. Goes up from 8 feet. Shot no good. Rebound controlled by Crowder. 2:35 remaining. In the first half, 35-19. Near side of the floor. Baseline Adam Cheska with it. Gives it back out near side. Lehman drives in. Splits two defenders. Is fouled. Count it 1. Chance for a three-point play. Double foul on Michaela Guest. Her first, team third. 2:24 remaining until halftime. It's 35-21. And Cena Del Valle back into the game, replacing Bonham Johnson. And Affolter back into the game, replacing Abby Heathman for Crowder. Lehman 72% from line this year. Hits that one. She's now 2 of 3 this game. Tied for a team high 6 points. 35-22, 2:22 remaining until halftime. Campbell into the front court. Top of the key working left. Feeds it left side of the floor. Labrador Hallett at the wing. Back to the near side for Campbell. Over Affolter. Shot clock at 15. Near the right wing. Feeds inside Guest. Dribbles against Adam Cheska. Her shot off the bottom of the backboard. No good. Put back up and in by Sydney Pettis. She has 6 points, 37-22, under 2 minutes to play until halftime. Affolter on the near side. Crosses the timeline. Now picks up her dribble. Needs help. Her pass deflected and taken away by Labrador Hallett. Into the front court. Splits two defenders. Kicks to the right corner. Del Valle. Near the right wing inside the arc. Spins again. Gives it out to Campbell near the top of the key. 18 on the shot clock. 1:34 left in the half. Pass goes to the left side of the floor. Labrador Hallett works into the high post. Driving in. Pettis shot up and in. Sydney's got 8 points. 39-22, largest lead for Mobley. 1:20 remaining until halftime. Trapped in the backcourt. They get the pass away. Affolter is fouled by Campbell. She crosses the timeline. That's number 3 on Campbell. And Bonham Johnson's going to come in to replace her with 1:14 left in the first half. Affolter will win back from the near sideline. She'll go into Lehman near midcourt. Draws two defenders. Back to the near side. Gets to Adams in the left corner. Drives in. Is sealed off. Gives it back out. Near side. Affolter top of the key. Pulls up from 12 feet in the lane. Shot no good. Rebound fought for. And it goes out of bounds off Affolter. Over the ball with just under a minute to play until halftime. (39-22). Heathman back into the game, replacing Affolter for Crowder. Pass will come in. Labrador Hallett will bring it up the floor. Crosses the timeline left side. 50 seconds remaining in the half. Labrador Hallett picks up a goal. Left side, Del Valle for 3. Left it short. Raised the rim. Rebound picked up by Crowder. Ortiz into the front court. And the reach is going to be called on Labrador Hallett. That'll put her at the line. As Jordan picks up her second. Team foul number 5. Rio Ortiz shooting 2. She's got 3 points, averaging 3 points per game. Sophomore from Bogota, Colombia. 47% free throw shooter is the first. 39-23. Second free throw is good. 15-point game. Weber held in the front court near side of the floor. Top of the key right, feeds it right corner. Delval gives it back out. Weber held working to her left. 20 on the shot clock, 26 seconds left in the half. Left side Bynum Johnson pulling to her right. Near side Weber held with it at the wing. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Gust in the high post. Feeds inside. Pettis to the rack. Off the window left to short counter and rebound. Putback draws a foul with 12.1 seconds left in the half. As Adamczewski got out of the arm, that'll be her first, team foul number 3. 12 seconds remaining in the half. Mobley up 39-24. City Pettis with 8 points going to line, 2 of 4 from the stripe. First free throw is too strong. She'll have one more attempt. Second free throw on its way off the rim, no good. The rebound controlled by Crowder. 7 seconds left in the half. Into the front court. Layman to the near side of the floor. She'll find Adams at the wing. Down to 2 seconds. Dribbles once and gives it back top of the key. And a little wave off the shot was no good and bounced out anyway. Adamczewski firing one up the buzzer, but came up short. At the half, Moberly leads 39-24. We'll take a 2-minute break. Be back with a halftime show. You're listening to Lady Hounds Basketball on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMailInfo.com.
Valentine Insurance Agency. We're proud to be Americans in this land of liberty. We're working to serve our customers with pride and integrity. We deliver value, quality, so come see us today. We're proud to be Americans here in the USA. Since 1964, call Valentine Insurance Agency at 263-1111. Cook your fried favorites in a healthy way in a new Whirlpool range with air fry mode. Get crispy results with less oil than traditional frying for chicken nuggets, wings, fries, and more using the dishwasher-safe air fry basket right in the oven. Plus, you'll have the flexibility to cook a variety of dishes with 5 cooking modes. Shop Whirlpool ranges at Arts. See the complete line of Whirlpool appliances at Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring. Check them out on Facebook or artsappliance.com.
Whatever you need, you'll find it at Arts. When approaching slow-moving farm equipment driving along the road, are you unsure what to do? Can you pass? Or do you stay behind it and wait? We have the answers. Make sure you are paying attention to the road. Put your phone down and slow down. Be patient and only pass when it is really safe. That means when you are sure the road ahead is straight and clear, you have plenty of room, and there are no blind spots. Remember, simple actions save lives. This message brought to you by Show Me Zero. The Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services needs your help building a safer environment for older adults and adults with disabilities. Some forms of abuse, such as financial exploitation, neglect, and bullying, are often overlooked. If you believe someone is experiencing abuse, call Missouri's Adult Abuse and Neglect Hotline at 800-392-0210 or report online at health.mo.gov/abuse. Together we can stop adult abuse. It's a crime.
And welcome back to the halftime show brought to you by Arts for quality and service. After the sale, shop Arts Appliance, Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring locally. Check them out on Facebook or at artsappliance.com. At the half, Lady Hounds leading Crowder by a score of 39-24. Moberly led by Destiny Bynum Johnson with 11. Sydney Delval with 10 in the first half. Sydney Pettis with 8. Zaya Campbell with 6. 2 each from Michaela Gust and Jordan Montgomery Howard. Crowder led by Skylar Levin, Abby Heathman with 6 each. Roy Ortiz with 5. Josie Adams with 3. Claire Affelter with 2. Jada Turner with 2 in the first half. The Lady Hounds were 3 of 8 from the free throw line in the first half. And Crowder 6 of 9 from the stripe. Real 1 tie at 2-2. No lead changes. Moberly led 23-9 after 1 quarter. About 39-24 here at the break. Regional Radio encourages you to stop by these fine businesses and thank them for making this broadcast possible. Art Supply and Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring, John Cochran with Valentine Insurance Agency, R.G. Mungler Real Estate, B-Craft Jewelers, Knapp Auto Parts, all at Moberly. Barco Fabricators, LLC of Reddick, P.K. Weiss Agency, and Moberly, and Sellers Weiss Insurance in Salisbury, Sheridan Bali, keeping you connected. The hunting quarter of Monroe City, Regional Missouri Bank with branches in Keatsville, Salisbury, Glasgow, Paris, Brookfield, and 2 locations in Marceline, Moberly, and Moberly Area Community College in Moberly Bank in Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online. Later tonight, the Greyhounds will take on West Plains. Show us how to preview that contest. Head coach Pat Smith. How you doing, Coach?
Doing good, JB. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Looking forward to this one. Final home game of the regular season for you guys tonight.
Well, we'll actually get to play home next Thursday, but it's our last home regular season game, sure is. And, it's amazing. I mean, what's they were saying about life? Days are long and years are short. It seems like the games are long, but seasons are long, but games are short. And that's kind of where we're at right now is we're moving rapid fire into the end of the season. And, we've got a lot to play for, JB.
We're looking for a couple of big wins in the final week, hopefully, and improve now your ranking, which is 16th in the country, but improve the possibility of an at-large if it comes to that, or improve your seeding if you win the region or win the district.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, I'm looking at the perspective of it. We came off a really tough loss against the Indian Hills, and we really only had one option. And I guess we had a few options, but we had one option that we needed to take, and that was to find a way to win 3 games. And we did that, starting with, obviously, in between winning a very tough mineral area game. I don't get into the hypothetical part of it. As we both know, we don't have great experience with it. We are really, really trying to do 3 things. It's the same 3 things we concentrate on constantly. Improve every day, win the next game, and get ready to pursue championships. I do, and we've emphasized this to our guys today in our team meeting. I think we're very much into the pursuing championships mode right now, because I do think this is an important week, and it's like I've told the kids a few times, our players, that, we've done a really good job of putting ourselves in position to be in position. And now we need to go ahead and we need to do what we've done all year, and that is take care of business. The one thing I really respect about this team has been their ability to stay the course. There's been ups, there's been downs, but I do feel like right now at this point of the year we're playing as good basketball as we've played all year. And so we've got to toughen them that. I don't get into, again, the hypothetics of trying to beat a team the 3rd time. We need to beat them tonight. And like I told our guys today, JB, they're going to come in here tonight. They're trying to get ready for their pro season, too. They're coming off a win over 3 Rivers. I do think they have an extremely talented team. And, we've beat them a lot over the last few years, but it's never been easy. And I expect a tough game tonight.
Now you're trying to execute and play well by match, also trying to avoid falling into any bad habits that could develop for coming out of nowhere.
We don't let them develop. I mean, one thing I really emphasized to our guys today, we have got to get back to having a complete defensive identity. I feel like we're playing okay defensively. I don't think we're playing as good defensively as we were 2 weeks ago. And as far as the defending and rebounding, that's 2 constants that we have got to be able to depend on. And as we go into tonight, if anything, I would like to establish a little bit of our defensive dominance that I feel like we've had at times this year. But I feel like right now we're kind of in a thing. We're kind of scoring the ball a little bit better than we were, and sometimes you think that's enough. Well, it's not. It's just, it's kind of like the biblical thing. You got to build your house on the rock. And to me, the rock is about how we defend and rebound.
You've been getting enough defensive stops lately, but you're not getting the defensive stops you don't need and getting a big run because they just can't get past half court against you.
Yeah, we kind of go on 2 things. We label what we call turkeys, which are 3 straight stops. That's what everybody calls it. I'm not quite sure why. And then we borrow a phrase from my good friend Buzz Williams at Texas A&M, where he calls a kill a 10-0 run. We'd like to have 2 of those each game. So, we always think that if we're able to get probably 6 to 8 turkeys, and we're able to get 2 kills, we're going to be really hard to beat.
Yeah.
And so the kills come because of just defensive dominance. And I'm not always, we press, But I don't press for steals. I press to dictate tempo. I press to basically make sure that we're the tougher team. We're coming at you for 40 minutes. The steals are just a byproduct of that. However, to me, it's always about making sure you transition from your full court to your half-court defense and get stops. And so that's something we talked to our guys at length about this afternoon that we'd like to see reestablished.
Making the other team maybe work a little bit harder than they have to get in the front court, and maybe also not start their offense in the front court rather than.
Totally not perfect possessions when we don't get a turnover, which is a lot of times, is to get a team in the front court. They get nothing at the end in the front court. Then they have to kind of reset their offense, and there's 12 seconds on the shot clock by the time they get into it. And how many times have you seen us get the shot clock violations or get a team hurried? And so many times we think if we're going to force 20 turnovers in a game, we expect at least half on the occur in the front court. We make either plays from behind or we just get solid with our defense and you hand us the ball.
So what's going to be the key to beating West Plains this time?
We got to take away the transition, and there's two major things on transition for them. And that is the fact that they do a really good job of attacking the basket, and they also, at times, will have 5 perimeter players there, JB. So we've got to do a really good job of doing what we call matching up and out. Getting back to paint, building what we call the wall. Nothing gets that basket. And then we got to expand out. We got to match up a little bit quicker than we did last time, because watching the tape the last 2 days, it really hurt us on transition as far as getting to the basket some, and the second thing was us being late matching up. I'll tell you another big key tonight to watch. We're going to have to do a better job of keeping the ball from attacking the lane. And they'll attack the lane 3 or 4 different ways. They'll drive it there, they'll cut it there, they'll post it there with hard post-ups. And last time, even their 3-point game, so much of it came off of driving kicks. So we got to do a better job of keeping it out there. I've been hard on our post guys. I think our ball screen defense has regressed a little bit. We got to get it back. You know, and that was a great point you make. You know, at the end of the year, sometimes teams just think they can just keep doing what they've done. Well, so many times when that happens, not only does it not stay the same, it actually gets worse. And so if there's one thing I've been able to do over the course of my career, I think, is we're harder at the end than we are at the start. And we're more demanding at the end. And we expect you to buy in. And this bunch has, and we just need to find a way to keep upping it. You know, we've got 22 wins, and every win you get at this time of year is valuable. Not only for your record, but valuable for what could lie ahead.
And recognize the sophomores tonight or doing it next week?
No, we're not doing it in a tournament game. We'll recognize them at the end of the game, win or lose. Luckily, I don't think I've ever had to do it after a loss, and I hope I don't have to again, JB.
I can't recall one.
You know, it's kind of interesting. I mean, we got, I want to say 6 sophomores tonight. 2 of them are returnees, and Isaac Nobles, who's been here about as long as you and I have been.
Yeah.
He's got a chance to go Hutch 3rd time. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? And then the Xavier Sox. And then, you know, we miss those guys, but, you know, we got some time left together. But it's kind of interesting, you know. There's a lot of ups and downs during the year. And a lot of times guys probably don't like me. And every now and then I go home and I'm not real fond of them. Just to be honest about it. You know how things go.
Because they cost you a game or cost you a chance to go to Sonic after the game?
Well, more times than not it's from practice. And, you know, I constantly contemplate, what do we have to do to get this player better? And sometimes they don't see it quite as easily as you do. But I'm joking there, but somewhat serious. Because at the end, I wouldn't trade a thing for it. I wouldn't trade a thing for the ups and downs that you go through with guys. And I've got 4 transfers, and even though I only get the privilege of coaching them for 1 year, I wish it was 2. Yeah. And so I think, you know, I mean, it's kind of interesting. Teddy Washington called me today. He was here for 1 year, of course, and he said, you know, Coach, I miss that place every day. And he's having a really good year, Division I. And I think that's kind of par for the course for guys that play here.
Nice to see those guys with that type of talent who had it all through high school and as a youngster. They recognize what they got out of Mobley if they're only here for 1 year and how it's improved their game.
Yeah. Well, it's because of people like you, because of people I've been fortunate here to have 2 presidents that are just unbelievable in terms of their support for what we've done here. But there's a climate and a culture created here that makes you want to come back. And once a Greyhound, always a Greyhound. And so I'm just really happy that we've got a bunch of guys that played for me, guys that played before me, guys that played when I was gone, that still consider this place home. Because I think that's one of the strongest things you do in coaching, and I don't take the credit for this. I mean, Coach Seifert did an unbelievable job of creating culture here. All the guys that played for Cotton back in the days, and Charlie Spoonhour and Dane Altman, they still consider this home. And so, I don't know, that makes coaching at Mobley very special.
Coach, appreciate your time. Good luck tonight.
Hey, this time of year is interesting. Let's go get one tonight, JB.
Sounds good. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, see you, man.
It's Brad Smith joining us here on the Halftime Show, brought to you by Arts for quality and service after the sale. Check out Arts Appliance Furniture, Electronics, and Flooring in Mobley. Check them out on Facebook or artsappliance.com. We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be back with the second half. Lady Hounds lead this one by a score of 39-24 back in 30 seconds here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMailInfo.com.
Marco Fabricators, LLC, located at Highway 63 and Business 63 just east of Brennick, has been serving the area since 1986. Marco Fabricators specializes in providing the reinforcement that you need when pouring concrete and at competitive prices. When you need rebar, call Marco Fabricators, LLC at 660-263-1243 or stop by Marco Fabricators, located at Highway 63 and Business 63 south of Brennick and just east of Brennick. Tony and King Carlson are proud supporters of the MACC Greyhounds.
And welcome back to Fitzsimmons John Arena as we get ready for the start of the second half. Lady Hounds leading by a score of 39-24. Mobley in the gray uniforms, red numerals, white trim. They'll be going right to left here in the second half. Crowder in the black uniforms, white numerals, and blue trim will be going left to right. Greyhounds and West Plains will be our second game of the night. Coming up about 7 o'clock will be our tip here on AM 1230 KWIX Mobley, 92.5 KWIX FM Cairo, and CentralMailInfo.com. As both teams break their huddles, Crowder will have Turner, Lehman, Adams, Affolter, and Heathman. Their starting five are back out on the floor. Lady Hounds will have Campbell, Bynum, Johnson, Pettis, Labrador Hallett, and Del Val. Their starting five are back out there as well. Inbounds pass will come in from Affolter on the far sideline. She'll get it into Lehman. Across the timeline into the front court. Heathman at the left wing. Visit to the corner, now back in lane. Affolter off the glass, up and in. She's got her first bucket, 4 points for her tonight, 39-26. With 9:40 remaining in the third quarter. Going in the front court, Labrador Hallett between the circles. Now coming to her left, pass near side Campbell at the wing, knocked out of her hand, chases it down top of the key. In the lane, gives it back out, Labrador Hallett, right side, Bynum Johnson working to her left, gives it back, Del Val at the weave. Right side drives the lane, shot knocked out of bounds, and Del Val was the last one to touch it after it bounced off the rim off her arm and out of bounds. And it will be Crowder ball. 9:21 remaining here in the third quarter. It's 39-26, front court near side of the floor. Heathman with it. Feeds into the corner, deflected up to the top of the key, and a steal for Moberly. Pass into the front court for Bynum Johnson, following the steal by Campbell. Near side of the floor, Del Val. Cross-court pass, right side. Labrador Hallett's pass was looking inside and was kicked out of bounds by Lehman. And it's going to be Bynum Johnson inbound, baseline far side of the basket. Pass will go out to the right wing. Labrador Hallett dribbles once, gives it back. Bynum Johnson, 17 on the shot clock. Top of the key, Labrador Hallett near side of the floor. Hands off Del Val, curling right into lane. Passes back to Campbell. Reversed into the right corner. Three won't go for Campbell. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Crowder basketball. 8:45 remaining third quarter. It's 39-26. Affolter. Double team to the backcourt. Gets the pass away. Adams with it front court. Feeds it back to the near side. Lehman into the right corner. Heathman dribbles in. Long pass left side. Safe. Went out of bounds by Adams, but she saved it to Moberly. Into the front court. Campbell bounces near side. Bynum Johnson pops from 4 feet. It's up and it's in. She's got a game high 13 points now. 41-26, 8:18 remaining third quarter. Over to the front court near side. Picks up her dribble, got away with steps, still dancing around, finally gets a pass away left side. Adams open for a three, is an air ball, and saved on the near side by Bynum Johnson from right out of bounds. Shooting Glover Howard in the front court near side. Shortfide Del Val, jumper no good, put back from the right side, no good. Rebound by Pettis up and in. Pettis with 10, 43-26. 7:51 remaining. Front court right side of the floor. Heathman with it. Draws a double team. Gives it back. Affolter top of the key. Left side Adams for three again. That one's good. Her second three of the game. She's got 6 points. 43-29. 7:35 remaining third quarter. Over to Howler front court near side of the floor. Del Val working to her right. Gives it back top of the key. From the left elbow. Bynum Johnson shot too strong. And the rebound control on the far side by Skylar Lehman. Lehman against Bynum Johnson into the front court. Affolter on the baseline, dribbles around her defender. Pettis puts it up and in. She's got 6, 43-31, 7:10 remaining third quarter. Jordan Labrador held into the front court. Right side of the floor, Del Val curling around the arc to the near side of the floor. Stops at the top of the key, gives it back right side. Campbell weaves through traffic, feeds it low post, tough catch, it's loose on the floor. Turner goes to the floor with it. We'll have a held ball. It's going to be Mobley's ball on the arrow. Michaela Guest coming into the game for the Lady Hounds, replacing Pettis. 6:48 remaining, third quarter. It's 43-31. Bynum Johnson will inbound far side. Del Val dribbles out to the top of the key. Reverses direction to the right side. Jumper from 10. Too strong. Rebound controlled by Crowder. Heathman will bring it up the floor. Weaves through traffic and has her pocket picked from behind by Bynum Johnson. 1-on-1 against Heathman to the rack. Scoop shot no good. Del Val rebound. And it was grabbed by Heathman as she had a foot on the baseline. It would be Mobley ball. Maria Ortiz into the game. Martina Adamcheska into the contest. Sitting down is Turner and Heathman. Bynum Johnson will inbound. Baseline near side of the corner. It's into Del Val. Back into the corner for Bynum Johnson. Del Val with it near the top of the key. Drilling to her right. To the elbow. Campbell gives it back. Bynum Johnson working right. Del Val again. 12 on the shot clock. Over to Howlett near the right elbow. Right side of the floor. Bynum Johnson poked out of her hands and taken away by Affolter up the floor. Dribbles into the front court. Now has to wait for help. Near side of the floor, Lehman pulls up for a three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Guest for Moberly. Long pass to the front court. Near side, Campbell with it. Dribbles low post. Kicks back near side, Del Val up to the top of the key. Bynum Johnson to her right. Labrador Howard for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Affolter. 5:48 remaining. In the third quarter, it's 43-31. Affolter weaves through traffic. Euro step to the basket, no good. Guest with the rebound, knocked out of her hands, loose on the floor. And Mobley comes out of there with it. We've got three players down, all slowly getting to their feet. Mobley a 4-on-3 at the other end. Bynum Johnson off the window, it's good. She's got 15. Affolter and Del Val were the slowest to get up. Everybody's to their feet now. Near side of the floor, Lehman drives in, working to her left, in traffic, fires up a shot, and they call an offensive foul. Lehman picks up her second. 5:15 remaining third quarter. Lady Hounds up 45-31. Pettis was going to check in, late getting to the table. It's Mobley inbounded. Labrador Howlett into the front court, dribbling to the near side of the floor, hands off Bynum Johnson, curling right, finds Del Val back to her left. Drives the lane, kicks back to the top of the key. At the free throw line, back to the near side, Del Val for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped around. Crowder had it, and the foul's going to be called on Moberly. Campbell called for the reach. That's going to be her fourth. Pettis will come into the game to replace her. Heathman back in for Moberly. Or for Crowder, excuse me, and Mobley, actually that's going to be immediate timeout coming up. 4:54 remaining in the third quarter. It's 45-31 in favor of Lady Hounds. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
The hunting corner in Monroe City has a name that sometimes deceives you. Sure, we have everything you need to shoot and hunt, from bows to guns and more. However, we also have just about anything you need to enjoy the outside. Whether you like to camp, trap, hike, bike, ride UTVs, or mow and trim your yard, we have what you need at the hunting corner. This is Nick Fauner, and we can't forget about fishing because we have it all. From live bait to lures and tackle to rods and reels, gear up for fishing and the outdoors at the hunting corner in Monroe City or at thehuntingcorner.com.
As independent agents, the folks at PK Wise Agency in Mobley and Sellers Wise Insurance in Salisbury offer auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Their experienced agents work on your behalf to find the right coverage at the best possible rate for you. When you have a claim, you have the backing of reliable, experienced agents. That's why area residents rely on PK Wise and Sellers Wise for all their insurance needs. Celebrating well over 100 years in business, your independent insurance agents at PK Wise and Sellers Wise put you first.
Tonight's games on Information Radio Quicks brought to you in part by Moberly Area Community College at Moberly, Macon, Kirksville, Hannibal, Mexico, Columbia, and online. Sheridan Valley, keeping you connected at cvalley.net. And for all the home business, life, and health insurance, CPK Wise Agency in Moberly. 4:54 remaining third quarter of the women's contest. Lady Hounds leading Crowder 45-31. Moberly is not trailed in this game. Destiny Bonham Johnson leading out scores with 15. Josie Adams will get it into the front court for Crowder. Left side of the floor, Ortiz. Back to the top of the key. Half-ultra with it. Spins. Gives it off. Ethan between the circles. 15 on the shot clock. She's guarded by Bonham Johnson. Now she needs to get rid of it. Near side of the floor, Ortiz. Off to her right. Throws it out of bounds. Deflected out by Del Val. 8 on the shot clock. Crowder will inbound near sideline. 4:32 remaining third quarter. Half-ultra will inbound. Gives it out to Beekman near mid-court. Shot clock's not running. Ball driving in. Ball through underneath and stolen away by Moberly. They reset the shot clock, but it was not running. It stayed on 8 the whole time there. Into the front court, right side of the floor. Ball to the near side. 3 by Del Val. Off the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Pettis near the right elbow. Protects the ball, now gives it back out. Near side of the floor. And shot clock reset to 30. Right side of the floor. Ball fed into the corner. Held there by Del Val. The free throw line. Fed back into low post. Ball deflected and grabbed by Affolter. With 3:45 remaining in the third quarter. It's 45-31. Adams into the front court. Into high post for Ortiz. Back out. Adams, top of the key, takes a 3. It was contested. It's good. The third 3 of the game. 45-34, down to 11 with 3:30 left in the third. Into the front court. Laverne Hallett working to her right. Bounce pass near side of the floor. Adam Johnson feeds it inside. Gus backs away in the lane, spins to her left, and it's ripped out of her hands. We'll have a held ball and go to Crowder on the air with 3:14 remaining as Affolter forces the tie-up. Into the front court. Adams left side, back up to the top of the key. Ortiz back to Adams, feeds it low post. Adam Cheska off the window, left it short. Rebound tipped around loose on the floor. Picked up by Ortiz near the free throw line. Near side Adams. Worked inside, into the low post. Turning to her left. Affolter gives it off. Adam Cheska gets it and one. First points for Martina Adam Cheska. And the foul will be on Michaela Gass. That is her second. Team foul number 2. Martina Adam Cheska averaging 3.2 points per game. Sophomore from Poland, 61% free throw shooter. Skylar Lehman comes in, replaces Claire Affolter. .35-36, back to single digits. The free throw is good. 3 points for Adam Cheska now. Down to an 8-point game. 2:48 remaining third quarter. As Crowder trying to scratch their way back in. Right side, Del Val at the wing. Top of the key. Pettis feeds inside. Gester on jumper off the window draws a foul. She'll shoot 2. foul was on Martina Adamcheska. That'll be her second. As team foul number 2. And the Rough Riders will get to turn her back into the game. Adamcheska will have a seat. 2:34 remaining. Third quarter, it's 45-37. First free throw by Guest is nothing but net. She's got 3 points now. Averaging just under 6 points per game, 52% free throw shooter this year. Second free throw, ribs out, no good. Rebound out of bounds off Delval. Delval tried to say it was off Turner, but she wasn't going to get the call. And Magic fetches the ball. Good boy. Inbounds pass will come in. Ortiz. We get to Lehman. Back to Ortiz. Back to Lehman. Left side of the floor. Ball fed in the corner. Goes out of bounds. It was last touch by Sidney Pettis. It's going to stay with Crowder. 2:21 remaining in the third quarter. Josie Adams will inbound. Comes up to the top of the key. Turner with it. Back out to Adams here midcourt. 17 on the shot clock. Feeds into a high poster on jumper by Heathman. Off the window, no good. Rebound Mobley. Adam Johnson with it. 2:10 remaining in the third quarter. Crossing the lane to the near side. Labrador Hallett kicks out. Delval with it to her right. Back in the left corner. Labrador Hallett for 3. Bang! She's got 5 points. That is her 33rd 3 of the year. 49-37. Then 54 remaining. Lehman gave it off left side. Ortiz down to the front court. Adams back to the near side for Lehman. Into the lane. Feeds it to the far corner. Ortiz will take a 3. Rattles home. Her second 3 of the game. She's got 8 points. 49-40. Minute 37 remaining third quarter. Labrador Hallett will bring them to the front court near sideline for the Lady Hounds. Up to the arc. Now dribbling to her right to the top of the key. Back to the near side of the floor. Delval feeds it low post. She was looking for Guest and threw it all the way to the far corner. Ends up going out of bounds before it could be saved. Affolter back into the game. Replacing Adams. 1:17 remaining third quarter. Lady Hounds up 49-40. Near side of the floor. Heathman into the front court left side. Lehman at the wing. Gets to the baseline, pass into the key, deflected, and stolen away by Mobley. Guest picked up the loose ball. Adam Johnson to the front court right side. Delval on the baseline. It's an offensive foul. Not a good call. Affolter was still moving her feet. She did not have position established. Foul on Delval is going to be her third. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter, 49-40. Affolter with it. Gives it back to the far side of the floor, looking for Lehman, and Lehman goes to the floor, and Delval ends up with a steal, driving in a foul. That will put Labrador Hallett the line to shoot 2 with 45.3 seconds remaining. Sloppy possession by Crowder. The foul was called on Ortiz. That'll be her first. 49-40 with 45.3 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Labrador Hallett with 5 points. First free throw is good. Averaging 8.6 points per game out of Vancouver, Washington. Team's best free throw shooter, 83% on the year. Second free throw. Off the rim, no good. Delval gets the rebound, though. Gives it back to the near side of Labrador Hallett. Back into the corner for Delval. Comes back out, Labrador Hallett with it again. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Delval at the left wing. High post for Pettis. Right side of the floor, Adam Johnson dribbles to her left. Gives it back to Guest, top of the key. Shot clock at 17. Labrador Hallett feeds in the lane. It was too high for Pettis. Went through her fingertips and out of bounds. It's going to be Crowder ball with 19.8 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Far side of the floor. Ball down in the front court by Affolter. It's stolen at midcourt by Adam Johnson. It's 2-on-0 to the rack, and the layup by Delval. She's got 12. 52-40. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Going into midcourt, launches a three. We've seen this before, but that one fortunately missed the shot clocks and missed everything as it lands safely in the bleachers. And there's 1/10 of a second remaining. So Mobley's going to inbound. We saw the shot clock broken by Campbell on a end of third quarter line drive last week. Mobley's not going to take the shot, just inbounds the pass. After 3 quarters, Mobley leads 52-40. And we're going to take a 60-second break and be back. You're listening to Lady Hounds basketball on Quicks and CentralMailInfo.com. February specials include extended life antifreeze and coolant and green antifreeze and coolant, both just $12.99 a gallon. Valvoline 15W40, $17.49 a gallon. Xerox extended life wet antifreeze, $15.99 a gallon. Schumacher's manual wheel charger, $155. Mark your calendar to stock up during the filter sale March 1st through the 15th. Napa Know-How. Get the good stuff at Napa Auto Parts in Moberly. Napa Know-How.
RG Mongol Real Estate in Moberly is in the business of helping families and individuals reach their real estate goals, and they've been doing it for over 40 years. Whether you are selling, buying, or investing in Missouri, RG Mongol Real Estate works to promote your best interests. Their services and experience range from financial aid to helping you find the home that best suits you and your family's unique desires and needs. For your convenience, listings are also provided by email. Stop by RG Mongol and find out why buyers and sellers are repeat clients.
Welcome back to Fitzsimmons, John Arena, J.B. Conley with you as we start the fourth quarter. Lady Hounds up 52-40. You're up for fishing, hunting, the outdoors at the Hunting Corner, Monroe City at thehuntingcorner.com. Tonight's game also brought to you by RG Mongol Real Estate of Moberly, your premier real estate agent for mid-Missouri. When you're looking to buy or sell your home, farm, or commercial property, the only name to know is RG Mongol. 52-40 in favor of Lady Hounds. Moberly will have Bonham Johnson, Labrador Hallett, Guest, Pettis, and Del Val on the floor. Campbell City with 4 fouls right now. They've only played 6 in this game so far. Brian Gilchrist has not played, but she is dressed. Between the circles, coming to the near side, Labrador Hallett holds it overhead. Feeds into the low post. Pettis turnaround hook shot. That was just a little bit too strong. The rebound controlled by Heathman for Crowder. Moberly up 12, opening minute of the fourth quarter. Left side of the floor. Affolter drives the lane, gives it back to the near side. 3 on the way by Lehman. Off target left, rebound Moberly, grabbed by Pettis. Long outlet pass from Del Valle to the front court near side. Labrador Hallett dribbles to the baseline, reverses direction across the key, feeds into a right low block. Pettis' shot was partially blocked by Turner. This ball picked up by Crowder. Far side of the floor, Affolter dribbles into the front court on the far sideline. Ball knocked out of bounds by Labrador Hallett. 9:07 remaining in the fourth quarter. Moberly up 52-40. Affolter will inbound, comes in. Heathman with it. Gives it back to Affolter, drives the lane right side, spins back to her left in the low post. Her shot missed. May have been partially blocked, and Guest grabs the loose ball, and a foul was called. Affolter called for a foul on the rebound. That's going to be her third, team foul number 1. Very late whistle. I didn't see anything that she would have done, but Moberly's going to get Isaiah Campbell back into the game, replacing Sydney Pettis. 8:58 remaining. Campbell back in with 4 fouls. 52-40. Labrador Hallett into the front court. Dribbling between the circles. Pass goes right side. Del Val at the wing. Feeds it back into the high post. Bonham Johnson takes it outside the arc. Now drives left side of the lane. Lays it up and in. She's got a game high 17 points. 54-40. 8:36 remaining. In the backcourt. Lehman gets into the front court near side Heathman and throws it away to Del Val. Del Val driving up the floor against Affolter to the rack. Goes underneath. Reverse layup is good. Del Val with 14 points. 56-40 with 8:19 remaining in the fourth quarter. Affolter in the front court. Pass goes left side. Lehman. After Adams at the wing. Gives it back out to Lehman. 18 on the shot clock. Ball fed to the near side of the floor. Off-balance shot by Turner is no good. It was too strong. The rebound by Mobley. Up the floor, bounce pass right side. Del Valle lays up left. It's short. Rebound. Guest dribbles once. The putback up and in. Michaela Guest with 5. And a timeout with 7:54 remaining. Lady Hounds leading by a score of 58-40. And we'll be back in 60 seconds here on Quicks and CentralMailInfo.com.
Join Valentine Insurance Agency's friendly talking turtle during a timeout in the basketball game. Trusty, it's a great game so far.
Sure is. We're playing to win.
Well, they play to win at Valentine Insurance Agency, too.
And that's why I'm a fan of Valentine Insurance Agency. I want winning coverage and winning prices.
And they deliver at Valentine Insurance Agency.
It's time to play ball.
It's time for you to call Valentine Insurance Agency at 263-1111. Since 1964, they've been winning for their clients.
Greatness is not born of coincidence. It's not a product of luck. It's forged through dedication, drills, the acquisition of new skills. Wanting won't get you there, but sweat equity just might.
Sheraton Valley congratulates all area schools on their efforts to be the best. You can run further. You can run faster. You can be the best. Sheraton Valley. Go further. Go faster. Go fiber.
Welcome back to Fitzsimmons John Arena. J.B. Conley with you. 7:54 remaining. Lady Hounds with their largest lead, 58-40. And they led by 15 at halftime. Crowder got it down to 9, not that long to go, but back to 18-point lead as they're having a number of Lady Hounds help dry up a spilled water bottle near the end of the bench. Spilled out onto the floor. Took about 12 of them to get it all dried out, including officials and crew here. They're finally ready to get back to action. Crowder, waving so holding the ball in the backcourt, crosses the timeline, then ripped out of her hands, dives on the ball. We'll have a held ball. It's going to go with Crowder with 17 on the shot clock. And Affelter inbound near the sideline at the scorer's table. Gets it in. Layman with it. With 2 defenders on it right away. Has nowhere to go with it. Finally gets a pass for right side Heathman at the wing. Works it back into Affelter. Turns to her left. Back to her right. Off the window. It's good. She's got 8 points. 58-42 with 7:25 remaining. Lambeau Howell will get it into the front court. Curling to her right at the arc. Leaves it right side. Del Valle coming back to her left. Free throw line jumper. Off the window. No good. Rebound controlled by Skylar Lehman. Up the far sideline. Into the front court. Gets the pass for Affelter. Pulls up from the free throw line. Off the rim. Too strong. Rebound Guest. 7 minutes remaining. Lambeau Howell into the front court. Near side of the floor, top of the key, Bottom Johnson, right elbow jumper is good. Nice touch by that one. Dusty Bottom Johnson's got 19, 60-42, 6:45 remaining. Front court left side of the floor. Adam Chesky with it at the wing. Her pass deflected, taken away by Mobley. Guest will get it into the front court, long pass to Del Valle, left side is good. Del Valle was 16. And Lady Hounds lead by 20 for the first time. 62-42, 6:25 remaining. Front court near side of Affelter. Waves through traffic in the lane, gives it back out. Adams will take a 3. It's good. That was her 4th 3 of the game. She's got 12 points. Team high for Crowder, 62-45, 6:11 remaining. She had 13 threes on the season coming in. She's hit 4 tonight. 6 minutes remaining. Lady Hounds up 62-45. Howell taking time off the clock. Shot clock down to 11. Top of the key, right side Del Valle now to the baseline. A lot of contact, no whistle. Loose ball picked up by Affelter. She'll leave it back. Lemon will get it into the front court. Long pass right side of the floor. Heathman to the baseline against Guest. Now brings it back out. Affelter drives lane, now kicks left side. Adams, another 3 off the rim, short, long rebound near side. Will be picked up by Heathman near midcourt. Back out Adams in the first 20. Left side of the floor. Ball fed in Affelter. Low post Adam Cheska lowers the shoulder and misses the shot, but she'll have 2 free throws coming up. She was bumped by Labrador Heller, who picks up her third. Sydney Pettis will come into the game, replacing Cedar Del Val. 5:21 remaining, Moberly leading 62-45. Martina Adam Cheska at the free throw line. First free throw is good. 62-46. And the second free throw on its way rolls home. She's got 4 points. Excuse me, 5 points now. 62-47. Into the front court, Campbell to the near side. Labrador Howell at the wing, back out to Campbell, top of the key. Into the high post for Pettis. Gives it out, bottom Johnson, 12 on the shot clock, back to the right corner, ball fed in. Pettis going to hang on to it, it's taken away by Heathman. Into the front court, near side of the floor, draws a double team, gives it top of the key. Raymond spinning to a right, fell to the floor, kept the dribble, gives it back to the near side of the floor. Fed to the baseline. Affolter's jumper no good. Rebound Moberly has it as it was nearly ripped out of the hands of Pettis and does get the pass away. Labrador Howard into the front court. Into the lane. Bounce pass near side. Bottom Johnson crossing to her right. Into the lane. Pops. It won't go. Rebound Guest whipped out of her hands and a travel will be called on Affolter. It's going to be Moberly ball. Ortiz back into the game for Crowder. 62-47 with 4:27 remaining. Johnson will inbound far side of the basket. Someone's got to get open. Final long pass comes out. Labrador Howell on the far side. Back to the baseline. Bottom Johnson from 10. Won't get the hop. Rebound Guest in traffic. Goes up strong. Ripped it away from Affolter. Put it up and in. Affolter not pleased. Guest was 7. 64-47. Front court near side of the floor. Ortiz with it. Feeds Affolter. Drives the lane left side in traffic. And I think I got the bucket on that. That shot came in for the whistle, I believe. The foul on Guest. They're going to count the basket. Guest picks up her third. Affolter with 10 points now. 64-49 with 4:05 remaining. She's 2 of 4 from the free throw line. And that's no good. Rebound Crowder. No one realizes it was just an and one. Finally, Adam Cheska gets the pass away, and a foul's going to be called on Moberly. They all stood there for about 3 seconds. And the foul is going to be called on Pettis. That'll be her first. Team foul number 3. 3:59 remaining. 64-49, and the inbounds pass goes out of bounds on the far sideline. It'll be Moberly ball as they missed on Adams. And Moberly inbound back on the baseline where it was inbounded front. No one touched on its way out. Under 4 minutes to play. Lady Hounds leading 64-49. First the regular season 12-16. Bounce pass right side. Labrador Howell at the wing. Feeds it to the baseline. Guest backing in against Ortiz. Now draws 2 defenders. Needs help. Gets the pass right side. Was stolen away by Raymond. 3:35 remaining. Going into the front court between the circles. Pass goes left side Ortiz. Into the high post. Affolter drives the right side. Her shot blocked out of bounds by Pettis. 17 on the shot clock. 3:25 remaining. Don't forget we'll have the men's game coming up. Scheduled to tip around 7 o'clock tonight. Pass goes into the far side of the floor. Now top of the key. Affolter with it. 14 on the shot clock. Dribbling to her right. Gives it back to the near side of the floor. Ortiz. Off to her left. To the free throw line. Kick back out. Lehman drives in. 5 on the shot clock. Fires up an off-balance shot. No good. Rebound Moberly. Bottom Johnson outlet into the front court. Campbell. She'll find Guest. Couldn't find the handle. Loose ball taken away by Ortiz with 3:04 remaining. Long pass up the floor. Bottom Johnson going for the steal. It's loose on the floor. Affolter has it. Bottom Johnson trying to force a tie. Passes away finally. Left side of the floor, Adams has got to chuck another three. Off the window and in. She's got 15 points to lead her team. And a timeout taken by Crowder at 2:46 remaining. It's 64-52. And we're going to take a 60-second break. Be back. You're listening to Greyhounds basketball on Quicks and CentralMailInfo.com.
FCS Financial, with you every step of the way.
Choosing the right crop insurance for your farm operation shouldn't be overwhelming. That's why FCS Financial makes it easy with a dedicated team of crop insurance specialists who can help you find the best solutions to protect your operation. And it's this dedication and experience that makes FCS Financial experts at finding solutions for each unique situation. We're more than a policy. We take the time to get to know you, your operation, and your needs. Whether you're a seasoned producer or just beginning, we have the tools you need to help you manage your risk and keep business running smoothly. FCS Financial, growing relationships, creating opportunities. Closing date for spring policies is March 15th. Contact your FCS Financial crop insurance expert at myfcsfinancial.com or call 800-444-3276.
FCS Financial, with you every step of the way.
Equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back. 2:46 remaining in the women's contest. Moberly leading 64-52. And Crowder not going away yet. These two teams will meet again here next Thursday night in the 4-5 match after the Region 16 tournament. Moberly the 4 seed, Crowder will be the 5. And it's going to be Moberly ball. Del Valle will inbound. Campbell out there. Pettis Gaston, Bottom Johnson. Campbell will bring up the floor. Into the front court right side. Coming back to her left top of the key. Ball fed to the near side of the floor. Del Valle with it. Takes it baseline to the rack. Layup missed it. Rebound controlled by Armcheska. Crowder will get it into the front court. 2:25. Well, actually no. And as Lehman lost the ball out of bounds. She couldn't get it into the front court, drew a trap, and then tried to throw it off. Both Lady Hounds ended up going off her on the way out of bounds. She really got away with another elbow, too, in there. Inbounds pass comes in. Gus will give it back. Bottom Johnson dribbling to her right. Feeds it right side of the floor. 2:13 remaining. Del Valle with the right wing. Lobs it in. Pettis with it. Gives it back top of the key. Guest, 15 on the shot clock. Near side of the floor, Campbell drilling to her left. Her defender fell down. There's an offensive foul. She flopped. Affolter flopped on that one. Instead, Campbell fouls out of the game with 2:01 remaining. Fisher blew that call. Affolter grinning as she knows she got away with one there. As Labrador Howell will check into the game with 2:01 left, 64-52. Campbell fouls out with 6 points. She'll have a seat. 2 minutes remaining, 64-52. Affolter left side of the floor. Ball pass into the front court. Gets to Ortiz. Goes out near midcourt, feeds it back into the right corner for Adams. She'll drive into the lane. Her shot off balance to the right, no good. Rebound Moberly. Grabbed by Pettis. Outlet pass. Labrador Howard into the front court. Right side of the floor. Top of the key. Going to her left. Near side of the floor. Bottom Johnson. Back to Del Valle. Dribbling left. Now drives lane right side. Tries to dish it off, and it went off Pettis' jaw. Loose ball picked up by Crowder into the front court. Affolter fell to the ground. Picked up by Moberly. Minute 20 remaining. Pettis is feeling a little bit of pain right now. Near side of the floor, Del Valle at the wing. Pettis is going for the ball in the high post and covering her mouth every once in a while. Shot clock is down to 10 with a minute 2 remaining. Right side of the floor, Labrador Howell to the free throw line. Jumper too strong. Rebound control by Adam Chesky. Under a minute to play. Into the front court, Lehman drives the lane, has her pocket picked from behind by Moberly. Outlet pass into the front court right side. Labrador Howell will get it. Following the steal by Bottom Johnson. 30 39 seconds remaining. Labrador Howard dribbling. Mobley with a 12-point lead past the near side. Del Val, guarded by Adams. Right side of the floor. Mobley take more time off the clock. Shot clock down to 12. Top the key by him. Johnson gives it back out. Labrador Howard into the lane. Stops. Pass comes near side. Guest will take a baseline jumper from 10 off the rim. No good. Rebound Mobley. Put back by Pettis. Won't go. Rebound by Pettis again. And she was fouled with 15.3 seconds remaining. Affolter picks up her fourth. 64-52. I'm wondering if Pettis maybe lost a tooth as they've come over to hand something to Coach Harris. There's a piece of trash. 64-52. Inbounds pass goes right side of the floor. Over Howard dribbles out to midcourt. Still dribbling, bounces it back, stolen by Affolter, and at least knocked away out of bounds on the far sideline. Will be a Mobley ball with 5.7 seconds remaining. Shot clock showing 5. Inbounds pass comes in. Del Val with it to the near side. And that's going to do it. Final score of this one, Mobley wins by a score of 64-52. We're going to take a 60-second break and be back here for the postgame show. Lady Hounds win this one. Back in 60 seconds with your postgame here on Information Radio Quicks and CentralMoInfo.com.
Have you heard about the unbelievable low prices on diamonds at B-Craft Jewelers in downtown Moberly? Chris's stunning selection of natural diamonds, lab-grown diamonds, moissanite. And I just can't wait to see a beautiful, huge diamond on my right hand. That's how way to go down here. Rock. Chris can even design the brilliant diamond piece. You can actually see a picture of what it will look like on your hand. Wait, I have two hands. Remember, if you can dream like Chris at B-Craft, he can design it. And thank you to all these satisfied loyal customers who voted B-Craft Jewelers in downtown Moberly the #1 jeweler in Northeast Missouri. What if you could have the college experience close to home? What if you had hands-on training from highly skilled faculty? What if you could become the person you were meant to be? What if NACC is the college for you? Moberly Area Community College has over 30 programs of study and campuses in Moberly, Columbia, Mexico, Hannibal, and Crooksville. Get a jump start on your education at NACC, the college for you. For more information, visit them at www.nacc.edu.
And welcome back to the post-game show here on Information Radio Quicks. Lady Hounds win this one by a score of 64-52. And you know, we'll have the men's pregame coming up at 6:55 as they get ready to take on West Plains. We're led by Destiny Bynum Johnson tonight with 19 points. Sue Del Val with 16. Cindy Pettis with 10. Michaela Guest with 7 points. Isaiah Campbell with 6 before she fell out of the game. Jordan Lambert Howard with 6 points as well. Crowder was led by Josie Adams with 15 on 5 threes. Glenn Affolter with 10. Maria Ortiz with 8. Skylar Lemon with 6. Abby Heathman with 6. Martina Adamcheska with 5. Jody Turner had 2 points. Lady Hounds were 5 of 12 from the free throw line tonight. Crowder was 9 of 12. You had one tie. That was a 2-2. No lead changes. Mobley scored the first basket of the game. They hit a 3 right after that. Never trailed again. Actually, never trailed at all. They win by a score of 64-52. They're up 23-9 after 1, 39-24 at halftime. And 52-40 is the score after 3 quarters. 64-52. The final score of this one, Lady Hounds now 12 and 16 on the year, 4-8 in the region. Crowder is 7 and 21, 1 and 10 in region play. It's the end of the regular season for Lady Hounds, and their next action is against Crowder here a week from tomorrow night in the Region 16 opener. As the Lady Hounds are the 4 seed, Crowder will be the 5 seed. Crowder still has regular season action left still. As, they are wrapping up tonight. Excuse me. I take that back. They do take on State Fair coming up this weekend. So yeah, they do have one more game left on Saturday. They'll State Fair.